During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. And
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. I'm sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Guess who has two thumbs and just found out he's got Tuesday off?
Yeah, it's this guy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Revenge of the Sis. It's your boys. How you doing? It's cold, huh?
Yeah, it is. No,
It's
it really
fucking
is.
cold out. It was freezing last night, obviously. I had to run to the store at one point. It was like 40-something. And I'm like, okay, this isn't how people should have to live. And then I got up today and I go, oh, sun's out. Okay, my house isn't too cold. I'm like, all right, let me go out feed the outside cat. Bro, I went out there and fucking, I had the compression shorts and just a shirt. And I was like, ha. The sun was very deceiving. It's only like 53
It's going
degrees
to be
out right now.
in Florida this Saturday, 25 degrees in Orlando.
It's probably going to drop to in the 30s tonight.
Yeah, it's getting really cold for us, guys. It's
Guys,
fucking
please
rough.
pray for us.
Please.
To all our friends
Honestly,
out there in
tell
Minnesota.
the people in Nashville to shut the fuck up.
Please, to our friends in Minnesota and Michigan,
Yeah.
upstate New York, please pray for us here in Florida. We're very cold.
You know what I had to do today, Mersh? On my walk? 2 layers.
Oh, my God.
I know, dude. I felt the same way. I was like, what am I doing?
Let me guess, a shirt and a light jacket?
And a light jacket.
Oh, God.
I know. And got a little chilly. You know what I had to do? Put my hood up for a second.
The
Not for long because it got warm.
The absolute horror.
Because the sun was still out. But
I'm
no,
so
it's,
sorry you had to go through that.
Thank you. Thank you for respecting my journey. It was really rough today for me. Hey, guys in Minnesota, how you guys doing? I mean, besides the ice thing, the literal ice stuff, I mean.
I will say, I did make the mistake of, I went to go get food last night after the show, and I was like, I'm not paying DoorDash. If I'm not going to drink, the whole thing about DoorDash used to be,
So
I
you're
was
gonna do
I
right.
was hammered all the time, so I'd go, just DoorDash. Now I don't drink, so I'm like, I'm just going to go get food and save $25. So I go to get food. Dude, I ran out in an Under Armour shirt and basketball shorts, just thinking, I'll just be quick. It was like, like that first 2 minutes of driving, and I was like, I really should have worn clothing.
I mean, I was shivering at one point. That's
not
rough.
good.
That is tough for me.
good.
It's like, what am I going to do?
Not
here?
cold enough to get sick.
No. But I'm sick of being cold. How's that?
Boom. How about
I'm
that?
sick of being cold.
How about you think about us for once?
Yeah. Hey, Virgie, how cold is it in Virginia?
33 right now.
Nothing for you guys. You guys are used to that. The problem is over here we're warm blooded. Like we're alligators. We got to sleep on like heat lamps and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't. Look, man, I think even DeSantis tweeted out something like a map, and he was just like, yeah, sorry, but Florida's going to have winter this week. I just replied to him with like, can't you veto this?
Yeah, it's
like,
really,
what is... I don't understand it, DeSantis. You've done a great job as governor, and you're telling me you can't veto this?
What's the whole point of pandering to the Jews if they don't let you use the weather machine?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I mean,
Call
look,
your
I don't
boys.
give a fuck, but at
Call
least
your boys.
give us access to the weather machine, guys. Fucking Christ.
I mean, you practically go there and you suck that wall's dick. The least we could do is get warm weather year
the
round.
weather machine?
Oh, guys, it's warm where he's at.
Oh, that's bullshit. It's. I hate that. That feels unfair to me. Just his house is a tropical oasis. It's not cold. Just around the
little
the
spot
mayor's
around
mansion.
the governor's mansion.
Oh,
Just
it's
a little
big,
warm
governor's
spot.
mansion,
A little air pocket.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Wouldn't that just make a tornado over the governor's mansion? I don't think that would
probably.
be great.
I think probably.
They just turned the goy beam on to 2%. Just put it right over his house.
But they
said
also made it 20 degrees colder over James Fishback's house.
Oh,
That
that's
is
nice.
true.
But you know what? He doesn't feel it because he went down to Jace Fishback. Sorry. They made it over Randy Fine's house. He doesn't feel it though because of the kind of how fat he is.
Oh, I thought it was because he's a lizard.
Yeah, fat lizard. Okay. This is check this out.
President Trump says Minnesota Governor Tim Walz called him asking to work together to find a solution to ICE operations and the chaos in
Yeah, he was like, "I'm a people person," is what he told him when he called him.
Minnesota.
Trump is
Senior White House
cocking so hard on this. It's
correspondent
hilarious.
Selena Wang is here for more on that. So, Selena, what do we know about this conversation?
Yeah, Diane, well, it looks like President Trump may be looking for an off-ramp here. I mean, what he's saying in this social media post is a big shift in tone that we've seen coming from the president and his administration over the last few days. President Trump saying that Governor Walz, quote, called me with a request to work together with...
Hold on. But here's the thing. I think you're right because a lot of people are like, no, Trump got it what he wanted. But did you see this one?
Want to get you up to
Yeah,
date. Some
that's what I
breaking
mean.
news.
Yeah.
Tony
Cucking.
Bovino, the U.S. Border Patrol commander at large, has been demoted amid the fallout from two deadly shootings at the hands of federal agents in Minnesota. A source close to the...
Now, can I say something about, you saw the whole story about that quote-unquote Nazi jacket they say he was wearing or whatever, his coat or whatever. Now, I think two things can be true at the same time, and I think you might have my back here on this one, Mersh. Was the drip sick? Yeah. Dude, that drip... Can you give me the photo version?
It's kind of how I want my borders are.
That drip is sick. That being said, shit, you're warning that Minnesota with everything being so hot? Probably not. I don't think that let's not.
Why?
Because now he's demoted.
I don't think it's because of the jacket.
I think it's a big part because of the jacket.
I think it's mostly the guy getting shot in the back 3 times.
I don't think people can forgive that.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
a lot of that.
Yeah, no, Trump's not cucking on this. Fucking Waltz came out and was like, all right, I'll order the police to actually help you. CBP was only in Minnesota because the police weren't supporting them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah,
so,
that's
but
fine. I feel like this whole
There's the
getting
video,
I feel like this whole
by the
getting
way.
illegals out thing. If we wanted to get rid of all of the illegals in Minnesota, this would have been done by now.
Yeah.
With all the guys I
Yeah,
see
okay.
posted there and
I-
all this shit, like this should be done, right?
I'll say this, like
We're doing all this to get like 50 people out of there. It's retarded.
here you go.
Get them all out.
Do we agree the drip is sick though?
I don't see anything wrong with the jacket. It's just a peacoat.
Yeah, well, you start throwing insignias on a peacoat, and it starts looking
It starts
a
getting
little...
cooler.
Oh, I'm sorry. It starts looking cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Virgie. Don't be such a cuck, dude. You're saying jackbooted thugs like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, I would rather have the jackbooted insignia thugs running around getting rid of illegals than whatever the fuck Trump's doing. Will he? Won't he? Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just get the criminals. Maybe we won't. Just get rid of. I want the Nazi jacket going around. Everybody's got to go. I want him deporting people that are born here.
Well, I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I mean, sometimes you make mistakes.
Okay.
President Trump is threatening 100%
Yeah, bro,
tariffs
what's up?
if Canada follows through on a proposed trade deal with China. As reporter Edward Lawrence
Ma'am, you're pretty, but this is not like a news look.
No, this is like more like Rhythm is the Dancer.
Yeah, I feel like we're on a cruise and you're dressing up one night for us to go down to like the fucking.
It's
you know what I mean?
Scarlet Night. It's where we're supposed to just have themes on cruise. Everyone's supposed to dress red.
This is not a news outfit. I mean, look, you look great.
But you know what? She's one of the most fun people at on that cruise ship. Mm-hmm. You know, she parties. You could tell.
Plains leaders in Canada are now responding.
She got some big ass hands.
Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney says he's concerned about the U.S. as a partner, and he is not looking.
Bro, you know what's funny about Mark Carney is like, say what you want about Trudeau, who is a complete homo, but say what you want about him, but at least you knew Trudeau was like the guy in charge. Dude, I forget that Mark Carney's the dude because I think at this point, I think Ford's in charge of Canada because he's always like just fucking cucking this guy right to his face.
Hey, yep.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I agree. You do forget. And that's how a political leader should be.
Just forget Carney?
Out of sight, out of mind, running the fucking country.
Is he running it? Into the fucking
I don't
ground,
know.
dude.
Maybe.
Into the
maybe
ground.
He is. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't know.
Can you get Jack Daniels?
I'm happier that way.
No, I'm sorry. When politicians get quiet, shit gets scary.
That's true.
For a full
That's
trade
actually
agreement
true.
with China. The Canadian Prime Minister says
That's okay.
that he
I've
settled
given
some
up.
That's fair.
That's also
Fine. Fair. That's also fair. I think we're all kind of there.
disputes
Boom,
over
baby.
tariffs with China, angering President Donald Trump. The president concerned Canada is on the path towards a greater trade deal. In a social media post, the president says if Governor Carney thinks that he is going to make Canada a drop-off port for China to send goods and products into the United States.
That's our job. Trump said, excuse me, buddy. We don't need a middleman. That's our job. Okay? We're the middleman for China. All right? You're not going to be the middleman for China.
He is sorely mistaken.
Trump's going to get Greenland. It's going to happen.
Yeah. We're also going
China
to
will-
get Canada.
Why?
Because fucking that's our entire northern
Will their
border.
vote count? I don't want it to.
No, they're not going to get a vote. Greenland's not going to get a vote.
So what, they're going to be like Guam?
Yeah, basically.
Ew.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Canada's going to
I
be a
mean-
vassal state, dog.
Okay.
At least Alberta.
Yeah.
We're at least getting Alberta.
Fair enough.
Eat Canada alive, completely devour it, including the destruction.
And then he'll be a famous American wrestler, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, shit.
It would destroy that family.
That would make the Montreal Screwjob completely just not be.
No.
It was pointless.
Yeah. Yeah. It's basically called the Chicago Normal Day.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, fuck. All the Canadian. Wayne Gretzky, famous American hockey
Great
player.
American hockey player.
And every gold medal that Canada's ever won, retroactively ours. They're ours
We're the
now.
best. We're the best at hockey.
Bro, that's what we do. We just commandeer other countries and take their gold medals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it, but I don't know if that's how history works.
I'm pretty sure. First
is.
off, Bessie, it's National Women's Month. It's herstory.
Look, I saw that documentary with Ashton Kutcher about time.
Wait.
I don't.
Oh, I thought you meant the Ashton Kutcher documentary, Punked.
Oh, yeah, that was really good. Yeah, remember
That
they
was
were-
a documentary, right? Real people were in it.
Yeah, they were. It actually counts as a documentary. You're thinking of the movie Butterfly Effect.
Yeah, with
Ethan
the fat guy from
Suplee.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, who's lost a lot of
Ethan
weight now? He's
Supple.
Jack now.
Of their businesses, social fabric, and general way of life. The president threatening 100% tariffs on Canadian goods, something Canada is watching closely.
Guys, they're watching closely.
The foundations that have governed our
Bro,
relationship. for a
Canada
long
is
time.
in such a bad spot. They're like, what if we just drop ship Chinese goods? The entire country of Canada is trying to be a
Just a
drop
white
shipper.
label fucking shipper.
That's really funny. They're like a warehouse in Hialeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's just fucking. There's 700 businesses in like this one building. That's what they are.
Canada's trying to become the Greeks from The Wire.
Oh man, yeah, basically.
I mean, they're already drop shipping and white labeling all their weed and their literal citizens. So I mean, well,
Might as well.
Yes.
Might as well go
point.
all in, is what you're saying.
drop ship our people.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Canadians or white label
Excuse me,
people.
they're Indians. They drop shit. Those people. There's a difference.
Man.
Bro, Indians, I can tell you, man, the Indian hate has not dropped off even a little bit. Like because normally people like there's trends on who you hate the most. It's still really high. Like
Bro.
anytime Vivek says anything,
He gets beat
Buddy.
up.
annihilated.
I've been there long before all of this shit, man. I mean, $3 for an extra wedge of naan bread? Go fuck yourself.
No, I know. I mean, I don't eat disgusting Indian food, but I get it.
Integrated supply chains are good.
They make it with their feet, dude.
That working together on strategic issues are important. That looking out for each other in important ways is a number one priority. I think in some quarters, Canadians feel that those foundations are being tested.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares what Canadians are feeling.
Shut up, losers.
Canada can't rely on the solid trade it had in the past. Plus, Canada leans on the U.S.
Canada can't rely on that sweet fucking cushy deal we gave them so many years ago. You can't rely on that cushy deal anymore. Bro, we suck. Like, for real. Like, our country fucking, like, what we do, the reason all these fucking illegals come over here, it's like they travel like through like 5 different countries through the fucking what's that the Darien Gap.
The Darien Gap.
They walk through all this shit because it's like, do you see how many fucking countries you have to go through before you finally get to one where you could like live like this? And it's our fault. We're way too fucking nice. We're way too fucking welcoming. We let all these people come in here because of the goodness in their heart, because some fucking fat fucking white trash mom is angry because a Mexican didn't get 3 free meals at the public school. Now we have to burn down the Constitution and let everybody in here, and it's our fault, dude. It is so even now it is so fucking cushy in here. We're so fucking nice. And then we get told by the people we're being nice to, like Canada. Then we get talked down to by them. We get moralized to them whenever we do anything. It's like, hey, I don't think what you're doing with ICE is really good. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. All the sweet deals are off now.
We're done. We're done being
We're done.
Nice.
Enough. Look, man, I don't know if I want to be an empire, but if we're gonna be one, let's fucking be one. Enough pussyfooting around, right?
You want to hear something that's going to enrage you both as fucking non-parents that pay taxes for schools?
Sure.
My kid gets free lunch every day, and on Wednesdays, it's Domino's. Their pizza day isn't shitty school lunch pizza. They get Domino's, dog. And y'all pay for that. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. All right. All right, so this one's one that I wanted to play because I have like a, I don't know if it's love-hate, but I guess a complicated relationship with First Amendment auditors, you know?
No, I hate them. I mean, they give us content, but I hate them.
No, I know, but I know they're annoying. I'm not, listen, at no point did that's why I didn't say love-hate, and I corrected myself, is that a complicated relationship.
Yeah, First Amendment auditors are just IP2 streamers with attorneys.
So
yeah.
So this video, in this video,
nailed it.
In this video, this guy is outside filming of, I don't know what the fuck this place is. This woman is, sorry, there you go. This woman is upset, and the cops are saying, like, look, ma'am, he's allowed to film. Like, there's really nothing we could do about it. And then this is what happens.
By the way, just for the record, for you to play, I'm ashamed at how quickly I was able to identify. Like, I can identify any shitty corporate.
That was crazy.
I was like Starbucks.
It was the umbrella.
Merce, can I tell you something? You have the weirdest X-Men power. Like, he goes, look, any mid-range fast food place, I could just right away. Right away.
There was a fight. I don't know where this video was. Take Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, exactly. It's the one on 3rd.
Yeah, you can see the menu in the background.
That's right.
I memorized the QR code on the table.
They're the only ones that show the UFC prelims. That's why I know.
No, the problem is it's the opposite. Everyone shows the prelims, and what these fuckers do is they trick you into staying and eating and having drinks, and then it goes, that's the end, and then you go, are you going to have oh, no, we don't watch the actual fights.
Oh,
they do that, bro. Places do that shit now, and you're like, whoa, now while the fight's starting, I have to go find the place that has the fights? You motherfuckers.
Okay, Jesus.
That's normal.
What the fuck?
You're not on their side. You're impartial. Listen, you know what? If you were impartial.
You know, if I was that fucking ugly, I wouldn't want to be filmed in public either.
No, I get it. I wouldn't want to be filmed in private. I would literally tell Google, I do not want you taking photos of me, even from space.
You would say, can you please go away? I am asking them to go away.
This girl looks like the type of girl they'd set a guy up with on Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, can you please go away? Exactly.
No.
No.
The cop knew the answer.
Who's arresting them then?
Oh my God, that's right. Okay, someone pointed out that the beginning part sounds like jump. Oh, watch it. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
I'm sorry.
I came to win.
Which park slopper is this?
Oh, this is a spicy slop.
Okay.
You would say,
This is Frappuchungus.
Frappuchungus.
I am asking them to go away.
You want me to ask them that?
Yeah.
You should ask them. Go ask him. Go ask him. Go ask him. Go ask him.
Go away.
Look at the cop's face.
Please go away. See? They're not going away. He's doing the Newman from fucking Jurassic Park. See, nobody cares. He's doing. See, nobody cares.
Officer A.C. Slater over here.
Dude, yeah, fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm citizens arresting them then.
Guys, she's citizens. Listen, I recognize First Amendment orders are annoying. But is this a classic ROTC hate situation that we're dealing with here? Because also, ma'am, you can't citizens arrest somebody. That's not how it works. Bro, movies have lied to fucking people. They think citizens arrest, you could just arrest anybody for any time you want. For what violation? Did you hear what the cop said? For what violation?
On following me.
What?
What statute is that?
What if I just wanted Starbucks?
You cannot follow me around with cameras for no
Yes, you can, and I can also follow you around with a tuba while you walk, and I'm allowed to do that.
reason. For the First Amendment.
Oh, the dumb First Amendment.
And laugh at me.
Well, ma'am. Ma'am, I feel like you have a little bit of control about people laughing at you, like the screaming like a banshee and looking like a potato is kind of on you and not on the First Amendment auditors, you know?
And laugh at me.
You know what? You know what happened? These aren't First Amendment auditors. She signed up for the Weight Watchers Max Plus program where they follow you around with a camera, confront you everything you're eating. That would be fun. Yeah, that's what it is.
Laugh at me. They don't have to be here either.
But they want to be. I mean, look, they're jerks, and I get it. And they're there to elicit a response. 100% they are. But may I also say that if you are on the receiving end of this, don't respond. Just like walk away.
It's that easy.
But my point is like I don't really care if I'm walking to a place people are filming. That doesn't bother me any. I don't give a shit. I do understand why people get annoyed, especially when they're like in front of a store and filming, because that's the part that bugs me. Because yeah, they're not doing it. They're not being illegal, but like also you're detracting potential customers for walking into that store. There's people like filming outside. I wouldn't.
Yeah, but then that's up to the store. If the store manager wants to tell me to get the fuck off the property, they can.
No, I know the store, but here's the problem: is they stand on the public. I've seen them put these videos. They stand on the public sidewalk outside the store. So you're in a little town, right? Like downtown Lakeland, right? Perfect example. Technically, that sidewalk. They could stand in front of a bar as long as it's not blocking the entrance and like film people that are eating like on the outside. And they'll do that. And then what happens is that it detracts people from going in and they can't technically tell them to leave. I've seen shit like that.
But you're describing like LA and New York, whereas if somebody really was doing that in Lakeland, eventually somebody would come along and go, hey, get the fuck out of here. Beat it. Move down the fucking street, okay? We're not playing this game.
Yeah, okay, you'd be surprised. This shit happens in Florida more than you think.
In like Miami and Tampa and stuff.
It happens. It's Polk County too, man. I can find some for you.
Inflicting a reaction and hurtful.
Here you go. I got one for you. I just put First Amendment audit Lakeland. 1, 2. There's like a fucking shit ton. But you know where they do it the most, Mersh? I just caught
Public
this.
places, right? The public, like the whatever, the public service places.
DMV.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me keep going. A lot of the 2 post offices.
Yeah, I want those people to be harassed.
Hold
they
on.
deserve that. Yeah, that's fine.
Polk County tax collector.
They do it at all the places. That's most First Amendment people. That's the difference. A First Amendment auditor goes to public
Government.
utility buildings and fucks with them there, and they should be allowed to do that. What you're talking about are just fucking assholes trying to get content, and they start bothering private citizens, which kind of toes the line of then you're not really a First Amendment auditor, you're a ball breaker. And I learned a long time ago that a lot of those people are live streaming, so I will just machine gun the N-word at them until their fucking stream gets taken down and they get a strike.
Yeah.
That's how you handle it. Any of these IRL streamers come up to you, N-word, 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 just keep saying it. They'll leave. I guarantee you, they will leave you alone and stop filming you. N-word, F-slur, N-word, I want to cave the president. Just start saying the most out-of-pocket shit, and they're like, whoa, it's like a magic power with these people.
Me and Mersh used to do that in Tarkov when we would get one of us would get killed by a streamer.
Yeah,
one of us. We would get
Twitch
killed by a
streamers
Twitch
specifically.
streamer,
Anytime
and
they killed us, and they can be like, N-word, 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 kill all N-words, kill all F-slurs, kill all K-words. And they go, bro, and they just run away.
Yeah, well, then you shouldn't be doing it then.
We stayed alive a couple times. Like, before they killed us, we could tell there were Twitch streamers around the corner, and I would just start hurling the worst kind of shit at them, and they would flee because they didn't want to lose their Twitch channel. Imagine that in a real battle situation where you're just like, oh shit, we got troops around. N-word, N-word, N-word. And they're like, and they just run away.
Hear me out. Okay, you ready? Here's what I would do. Hear me out. Here's another one. So you go out there and you just start getting in front of the camera and just start freestyling. And be like, yo, post my shit, though. Just plug your shit. Like, just be plugging your shit. Be like, yo, what up? My name's DeQuandrius, and I'm going to do a little freestyle battle for you.
Dude, I'm telling you, just peppering somebody with the worst fucking terms of service violation, especially Twitch streamers, because of all the platforms, you know, Twitch is the fastest to nuke you. Even YouTube will let some shit slide if they think maybe it wasn't your fault. But, Twitch has no tolerance.
You just do the Frank Hassel and pull up gay porn on your phone and hold it in front of their camera.
What do you think of this? I've been watching a lot.
And then when you're trying to pull it up, it autofills. You're like, fuck. Let's check in on our good old friend Candace. See what she's up to. I heard this is a fun one.
I'm going to now read you an unhinged text message that Charlie received. This time from a...
Yo, bitch, did you have fucking Charlie's phone more than his wife? Like, it's weird how many Charlie text messages you have.
This woman is either...
You think they smashed?
Maybe. The problem with Candace, and I usually am good at reading somebody in this regard, but I can't get a read on her, and I can't tell if she is the worst fuck you've ever had in your life or the absolute fucking demon in the sack. Like, I can't tell with her. And it's weird. Usually I can get a reading. I can't with her. I can't tell. She might just lay there and fall asleep. She might be a goddamn demon in this. I can't tell.
You know what I think? I think when you take her panties off, it looks like a Barbie doll. I don't think she even has genitalia.
You don't think she just has no functioning anything down there?
Highness, of course. And as I read this, I want you to keep in mind that this information, once again,
all I'm saying is she either gives very dry, very unenthusiastic hand jobs, or she blows you and she fucking spits on that thing and she's an absolute monster. There's no in between. She's not like okay.
To you,
I'm just honestly. Here's what I'll tell you. I'm gonna based on what everything you said, I'm going to side with she's really good at fucking, and here's why. You've given a lot of good points on both sides, but here's what puts me over the top. Now she's at that point where she's talking about people talking to her in her dreams. Every girl that's like that is really good at fucking. Whenever a girl's like, I'm connected to the spiritual world, that's it.
But she's lying, though. So that's still not a point. Like, if she believed
liars are also good at sex.
Yeah, but they're also bad at it.
That's a good point.
So it's like if she believed the dream stuff, I would have a absolute conclusive determination in my report, and I would say, yeah, she's the demon in the sack. If she really thought Charlie was talking to her in dreams, but she doesn't. This has all been a grift for a while now. She's been making more money than ever doing this.
But what if she does? Because I have known women, and I agree with you. I side on the thing that I think she's lying because she's a woman and her mouth's opening. But I will say that you and I think both independently and probably know some people that do actually believe this shit. Like, that to them, it's not, they're not lying about it.
No, I think she's the kind of girl that bitches that your hand is leaning on her hair. You know what I mean? Like, she's one of those that can't just get into it. Everything's like, move. Stop.
And the problem is, no matter how white presenting you are, you still have to use cocoa butter.
Yeah.
Some things don't change.
From me, not from Charlie's closest friends over at Turning Point USA, who purport to care about what happened to him, purport to want the truth to get out, except not when it comes to the pressure that Charlie was under in the months leading up to his assassination, pressure that was coming from donors. These people, in fact, wouldn't dare utter a bad word about Israel. Tons to say about Candace Owens. They're not going to send any legal letters over to anybody that is pro-Israel. Yeah, it seems that that's the way, right? Not for a single second do they want to betray the Israel narrative. Israel as a friend and ally, not just the United States, but of course to Charlie Kirk until the very end. Now, I'm letting you know that
I'm letting you know that last night I was dreaming, and this weird naked Indian dude came into my dream, and he says, "You got to go meet Charlie Kirk." And I went over there, and I was talking to him for like an hour. And then I realized it wasn't Charlie Kirk. So I was really, really embarrassed. The guy didn't even speak English. So anyway, what I'm saying is I'm really like spiritually connected with the other world. The problem is Charlie was over there hanging out with other famous dead right-wingers. And, you know, what are we going to do?
copy and pasted this message and sent it to my team and sent it back because I want to make sure that where and who this message came from is not obvious. But this is a real message.
It's so weird, like all these independent journalists, right? Like, you know, the whole like sparkle of this independent journalism thing is kind of gone, right? Like it's kind of gone because the moment like these, you know, there's still some people doing, a couple people still doing real shit, but like for the most part, all these like independent journalists now are saying things like my team. Yeah, you're a real little guy.
Everyone's got a team.
My team, it's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up, your team.
Andrew Kovac can confirm it's real. Erica Kirk can confirm it's real that Charlie Kirk received this. Let's read this, okay?
Let's read it together.
All of the people that trusted you, Jews and Christians, including me.
That was a hard J.
Me. Why would you platform anti-Semites like Candace and Tucker? There are many evangelical Christian Zionists who would never give these people the opportunity to spew their hatred. I'm one of them. You say people are accusing you of being an anti-Semite because you disagree with the Israeli government. Well, what is it exactly that you disagree with?
Look, Jews are very annoying. I will always tell you that.
Yup.
But
the
also,
end. Oh, he wanted to continue. Sorry.
Very soon.
I cut him off.
But also, I think she's somebody who would send herself messages. You know?
Yeah, what evidence do you have that this was actually real in any way, shape, or form?
She's a journalist, dude. Remember she found Macron's wife's dick? No one else was looking for it. She found it.
Dude, I like the fact that you point out no one else was looking.
No one else was looking for it. She found it.
No one else cared.
No one else cared. Listen, he's French. We assume he's a homo. I don't really care.
You threatened Jews
and on top of that, I'm sure Charlie Kirk got a lot of crazy unhinged messages from every fucking direction, dude. Come on now.
My crazy friend thinks that Charlie Kirk didn't love Israel. Oh, your friend's not crazy. Tell your crazy friend that Charlie Kirk loved Israel till the end of his life.
Christians with your 30 million followers. Are you kidding? Be very careful, Charlie. You are in violation of the 9th commandment by bearing false witness against your brother Judah. When was the last time you read your Bible?
I'm
Charlie?
sorry. What? By bearing false witness?
No, but
I'm sorry, but like the whole thing with Jews is that they reject the divinity of Christ.
Oh, give me one example.
And did nothing.
Nah, I'm chill. We're on YouTube, and I'm actually still talking to them, trying to get shit fixed.
Yeah,
so
let's
let's
be nice.
Give me no examples. Okay, this one. Skip around. I found it in a marked dice too. I didn't feel like cutting it out, but this one I did find that was pretty interesting. So this is CNN. This is a manic CNN guy. The guy who gets off on fucking polls. Just gets off.
Yeah, he gets really excited about the numbers.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like blunt questions because they sort of get at the under.
All 30 plus million of them, by the way. Not to mention their anchor babies as well, who should have their citizenship revoked and also expelled.
Underlying feelings that people have. So this is about as blunt a question as you can get. Deport all immigrants here illegally. I will note the ABC News poll asked about undocumented immigrants. So we have slightly different questions, but these were all taken within the last month. And there's real uniformity here.
Dude, every single question, still the majority of the country, at least by 5% or more, still wants them to deport these people, even with the Minneapolis stuff. And CNN doesn't know how to fucking handle it.
That's what I really think you see. You see
Yeah,
real
dude,
uniformity.
all of these polls are fucking bullshit. They ask like 2,000 people in New York. Like, who the
all immigrants.
No, but that's my point is even with the polls being like that, it's
Yeah.
showing the majority. That's my point. And what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
even
I was reinforcing it.
Yeah, even in cooked polls, there's not enough for people to go, no, yeah, no, probably should.
Who are here illegally. 55% of the New York Times. Marquette, 64%. CBS News, 57%. ABC News with a slightly different question, 56%. So what you're seeing essentially here is a very clear indication that a majority of Americans, in fact, when they're asked this blunt question, which I believe gets at the underlying feelings, do in fact want to deport all immigrants who are here illegally. There's no arguing with these different numbers because they're all essentially the same across 4 different pollsters.
But the celebrities.
Oh, dude, did you see this one? Do you see this one? Okay.
They're the ones who are
This is
affected
great,
most.
actually.
Here's Natalie Portman, whose real name is Natalie Hirschlag, a dual citizen of Israel, by the way.
Sorry, I'm getting so emotional because it's
Are
really.
you ready? Okay, because this is really deep and important. You can tell
actress is gonna cry.
She's going to cry.
It's such a horrible day.
It's just like, Trump might deport my housekeeper, and my kids speak more Spanish than English, so they're really connected to her. And it's like, how does this affect me?
It's been a horrible
If you're watching on your phone, she literally has tears in her eyes.
week. And
I think I do too. But tears of joy. Cry more.
but what is happening in our country is just obscene. And what
Which one? Which one of your countries? You said our country. Can you be specific?
Also, relax. Trump's not even getting that much done. With
Yeah.
the illegal immigrants. So calm down. Your little nanny will be fine.
Mersh forgets how much white women make things about themselves. And
Yeah.
this one's Jewish. That's even worse. You know? Have you heard the term Jap, dude? Of course, you've dated them.
Trump and
they had big boobs.
Oh, Jewish American.
Yeah,
Prince
no,
of
not the
2000.
other kind of Japs.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
that's not Mersh's style.
Asian. No, it's not even that it's on my side. Asian women hate me, dog.
Why?
I don't know, bro. Like every Asian, like I don't really go for Asian chicks. They're not really my type. But like the 2 or 3 times that I've like been attracted to an Asian girl, they were not about it.
I know why. He's not telling
Me
you the
too.
truth. Every time he goes on a date, he goes, "Oh, you want sushi? Oh, Chinese." And then I'm like,
That's what I
Mersh.
do.
And they go, "Look, she knows I'm a funny guy. She'll get it."
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I was just gonna say because there's a statue somewhere in China, in Japan, of the guy who dropped the Enola, who flew the Enola
And he
gang,
looks
and
just
exactly
like Mersh. He looks exactly like Mersh. Everyone
dropped
knows
the
him.
Fat boy.
and eyes are doing to our citizens is
Well, they're not citizens.
and
They're not citizens.
Shut up, Mark.
to undocumented people is outrageous and needs to end. And
Maybe we should send them all to Israel. I mean, after all, diversity is a strength, right? I'm sad to report that Edward Norton has also come down with stage 4 Trump derangement syndrome.
Oh, both Hulks? Because you saw what's his face, I guess, was fired. Ruffalo?
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. It's funny because, I like Sam Tripoli. He's pretty cool. But Sam Tripoli also retweeted like, "Oh, Ruffalo was fired because they're trying to get rid of us because he's anti-Zionist." I go, no. Ruffalo was fired because, number one, he sucked as the fucking Hulk. Number 2, he was a whiny crybaby. Number 3, guys, he replaced Ed Norton, a much superior actor in that role. Go shut the fuck up. He just sucked. But I guess Ed Norton's being gay.
I haven't seen him being very politically active at all. He, I thought, was just an actor, not a activist, but here he is.
These are not normal times, and it's like we have extrajudicial like assaults on Americans and humans going on a daily basis now. And
no, we have.
Bro, imagine being trapped in the room with those 3. How insufferable that would be.
I can't say what I would do to myself.
At least not till tomorrow.
Psychos assaulting and attacking.
Thank you. You know what? I agree. Can we agree Eric Bana, best Hulk? Everyone shit on Eric Bana, but he was really good. He was really good.
Yeah.
ICE agents and resist.
Oh, you don't like... Because Ruffalo sucked because he was always like confused.
I didn't really like Norton either.
Yeah. You just don't like him at all? Or
I
just
just didn't think he was a good Hulk. I don't think he was a good
Stinger
Bruce
Rash.
Banner.
Yeah,
the latest
yeah.
one.
So like
They put too
Bana
much
was-
emphasis on the nerd aspect.
Yeah.
I'm with so Bana, like Norton's a good actor, and he was good in the Hulk, but that Hulk sucked. Like Bana was the most fun Hulk.
I only like She-Hulk because she's sassy.
Oh hell yeah, she twerks and shit.
And was armed.
Nice.
F around and find out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Pick your analogy, but then maybe just stop doing that.
And it's not okay. And even though all people kind of have to put one foot in front of the other and deal with the demands of the day, we cannot act like this is not happening.
It's not happening.
I'm sorry. So should everyone who's not a millionaire like you quit their jobs?
Yeah, like what are we
and
supposed to
lose
do?
their lives to go protest ICE? Like, what is it you want here, guy? Huh? What do you want, Fight Club?
ICE rounding up just 2.
Middle-aged swim mom purchasing a bulletproof vest.
I spent a year wearing one
in Iraq,
in Baghdad, and here I am 25 years later searching for one.
Because you're...
Yeah, you also wear knee pads because you were at Desert Rose. Shut the fuck up. What were you doing in Baghdad? Explain to me what you did. What do you think your job is? Can we guess?
Oh, bunker buddying, fucking sucking
dicks.
dick and fucking taking everybody's fucking Skittles for fucking blowjobs.
I said she was tasting the rainbow.
Yeah, she certainly was. Hey, honey, make sure you don't get a level 3 plate like fucking they gave you in the military. That thing was just for that was for morale.
All right, y'all. I'll suck your dick. I'll make it quick, but hurry up. I gotta go Skype my husband.
Yeah, that was just to make you feel confident.
Yeah, dude, fucking they were shooting SVDs at y'all. Fucking 5-4Rs going right through that.
Might come out the other side.
Yeah, you fuck whatever you do out there because you know what attractive women are? College. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's just a fact.
Now, actually, the 5-4R is far worse. It'll go in the front plate, and then once it hits you, it'll yaw and go up or down like 90 degrees. It's fucking brutal.
The back of the march.
Just wait for it.
I've got gas masks for anybody that's still trying to get them. I am at the very back behind the marshals.
So he's been getting donations on TikTok.
Do you need gas masks? Everyone get a gas mask.
Yeah, CS gas burns your skin too, retard.
Let's check out this one. You know what I really like? I like when you get like this video that people found, and then Libs of TikTok like puts her thumbnail over somebody else's video. This is not her video.
Nothing's her video.
That's true.
I thought of something good. I think it's something weird spot. Sabotage tactic, or at least scare tactic. All the medical providers, grab some syringes with needles on the end.
Okay.
You're...
Go on.
What does she do?
Hey, honey, your kids want their chicken nuggets. We can hear them crying in the background.
Have them full of saline or succinylcholine. You know, whatever. That will probably be a deterrent.
What?
Be safe.
I don't understand what that means.
Oh,
Okay, for
cool.
today's
So you're a
visit.
medical professional telling...
Oh, she's saying if any medical professionals are going to ICE, get some needles filled with shit so you can jam them into ICE agents' arms and faces.
Scare them.
To scare them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Be safe.
You know, it'd be extra scary.
For
Dip them in
today's
poop.
Resistance tip, I vote.
Hey, I got a good tactic. Let's all go to prison forever.
Yeah, seriously, and lose any ability to work in medicine ever again.
Be safe. Okay, for today's resistance tip, I vote. Anybody got any?
Imagine.
So I was just thinking, like, what if we like murdered our patients?
Yeah, you're like,
did
son.
you want to see that? What?
Hey, it's a good. Hey, you know what?
don't
You know
be
what?
right.
Let her do this. It's a good thing medical school only takes like what, a week or two,
Give or take.
She'll get her license back.
Now I'm like, you know, we always were worried about getting like the Indian or the Jamaican lady as a nurse, and I'm like, I would almost rather have them stealing shit from my wallet while I'm under the fucking anesthesia than these white women that are like,
yeah,
maybe I could murder him to fight fascism. You know what I mean? Like, if I got to take my chances on the white woman who does want to kill me versus the Indian who might fuck up and put an air bubble in my IV, like, I'll take my chances with the Indian who might fuck up.
Yeah, dude. That's all you need while you're in a coma for a white nurse to fucking get your thumbprint and open your phone up, start digging through your Twitter account.
To make sure that you're worthy enough to save.
Oh, yeah, she would kill me. She would absolutely be like, oh, my God, it's all racism.
And cats.
It's racism and cats. I don't know if I love this guy or hate him. That's how I confuse women.
Because they love racist guys but hate
It's
cats.
like, it's like on the one hand, I do take care of kitties. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, on the other hand, I am an unabashed fascist racist. And they're like, you do
What
take
kind of
care of
cats?
cats, though, right?
Okay, for today's resistance tip, I vote. Anybody got any?
Hey, you got any gum?
Yeah, you got any gum?
Poison ivy. Poison
Hey, Andy McDowell, she ever give her one of these, huh? Just like, could you imagine such a thing?
Anybody got any poison ivy, poison oak in their yard?
Okay, it's not killing, but that's still pretty brutal.
Still pretty bad.
Oh, poison ivy can kill you if you like make a
I
solution
know, as she
of it,
kisses you
like,
and you don't have the fucking the wax on your lips.
Yeah,
like
you gotta have
in the
the- yeah.
Batman movie.
Well, she makes you fight with your friends.
Because you know that show was magic. Is why would you want to fuck Uma Thurman?
Right? Oh my God, Uma Thurman is so fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That up with gloves.
She's like a bog witch.
Yeah, them.
She was
hey,
like,
fucking,
she was kind of fuckable in Pulp Fiction.
Dude.
But I'm not going to say she was gorgeous.
Because, and you know what? I'll give you that. Out of all the roles,
She just had a look in that movie where
it
you're
was
like,
the-
yeah.
it was the wig and
Yeah.
the attitude and the
And
drugs.
yeah, there
You
was
just-
something about her where you're like,
you like the fact that she partied.
I
That
would-
was it.
I never had a thing for Uma Thurman, but I would have a really fun night with Mrs. Wallace.
Yes, you
with
would.
Mrs.
I
Marcellus
get that.
Wallace.
I get that. I could see
Yeah, that
that.
would be a fun night. Bro, that scene is actually insane, bro. That fuck where she just snorts all that heroin thinking it's coke.
Bro, she puts a line on the table that looks like you should be cleaning it up with a shop vac.
Yes. Ooh.
Anybody got
Bro,
any?
Uma Thurman is so ugly. It took Ethan Hawke to make something with her that is remotely slightly pretty.
Yeah.
Vote. Anybody got any poison ivy, poison oak in their yard?
Yeah, I grow it for fun.
Get some of that. Up with
Okay,
gloves.
so like, I'm totally against calling people's jobs and getting them fired.
Don't worry, Libs and TikTok's already all
This-
over it.
Okay, cool, but this chick needs to be fired,
Yeah.
dog.
Get some of that up with gloves, obviously. Get it in some water, like a gallon of water.
And
Get
spray
some. Get the poison ivy oak water, and I'm gonna put it
First
into.
all, oils don't dissolve in water, you fucking idiot. It's an oil.
She's a woman.
Yeah,
A water gun.
it
Aim
won't.
for-
It won't work. That won't work at all.
hands.
These keep getting worse and worse. The next one he goes, okay, so go to a pool supply store. You could buy acid, put it in a super soaker because that will melt the super soaker plastic and spray it in officers' faces. What?
Are the single ladies
Hey,
ready
did you
to
guys? Hey, all right. So, like, did you guys know that knives aren't just for cooking?
Okay, yes, but I don't know.
So, ladies, let me ask you something. Have you heard of ammonia nitrate?
Okay,
So
no.
You get that, right? Then you're going to go to a Tractor Supply store, or you're going to buy a lot of fertilizer.
no.
You don't want to buy too much of it at one store. You're going to want to move around and pay cash, because if you buy a lot of fertilizer, they're really going to wonder.
And on Facebook Marketplace, there's plenty of used Ryder trucks that they're selling right now.
You can rent one for like $25 a day, and honestly, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be paying the bill anyway, so you're just going to take the truck. It's actually scary how even after 9/11 and all the original World Trade Center bombing, how easy it is still to just go get a
I'll go to Home
Ryder
Depot.
truck.
No, go to Home Depot and get a truck right now.
That's right.
Okay, so all you ladies out there with a black boyfriend, what you're going to want to do is get a 1/4 ounce of fentanyl, and you're going to put it in a water sprayer.
Aim for the mouth and eyes.
Once it's aerosolized, it'll fucking get all the ICE agents dead.
Are the single ladies where these ICE guys are going have a chance to do something?
Damn, you know what? I miss when you bored nurses used to like go on Reddit and flash your butts, like play with your pussies with your scrubs on.
They still do that.
No, they're mostly doing this now.
A chance to do something.
Hey, remember when they just used to like dance and we were like mad, and now they're like, hey,
let's
kill
commit
feds.
let's commit crimes.
Do something.
Oh my God.
You know, not without risk, but could help the cause for sure. Get on Tinder, get on Hinge, find these guys.
Okay.
They're around.
Okay.
They're an ICE agent. Bring some X-Lax and put it in their drinks.
That's a fucking crime.
I mean, we used to do it in school, but we weren't doing it to
are-
federal agents.
Are all her plot lines from like Dumb and Dumber?
They really are.
Then he has to poop on the toilet.
Everything's
with
a
his flush.
everything's a college movie prank.
Okay, ladies, so you're going to get a date with an ICE agent on Hinge, and you're going to take the lid off the top of his toilet, and you're just going to take a shit.
Yeah,
in
we're
it.
giving it up.
And then when the ICE agent falls asleep, you're gonna put his hand in warm water and it'll make him piss your bed.
Also, when you guys go out to dinner, unscrew the salt thing, the salt shaker
I
at
see
the
what
top,
you're saying.
and then he'll get salt all over his food.
She gives the guy laxatives and then realizes after he's consumed them that she invited him over.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's in my house.
So this is what you're going to do, ladies. You're going to get an ICE agent, and you're going to suck his dick so good that he'll just quit his job. You're
gonna suck his dick so hard, and then you're gonna go, "Ha, joke's on you. I'm a liberal." And he's gonna go, "I don't care," and then leave. I don't care.
They're around.
Where are you going? Back to work.
Back to work.
Thanks for the blowjob.
Yeah, you're gonna fuck him, and then you're gonna tell him, "I'm not in love with you, fascist." Oh, dang.
All right, man. All right.
Anyway, I'm
Sweet.
gonna.
He just goes, sweet. Awesome.
Peace.
Nice.
Fucking rad.
Peace.
You're a cool chick.
What if she's like, all right, I got a plan how we're going to ruin this ICE agent's life. I'm going to make him fall in love with me. Then I'm going to marry him. I'm going to stay with him for 25 years and bear him 3 children. Then when he least suspects it, I'm going to divorce his ass. And it's like, yeah, he was probably expecting that to happen anyway in
it's
his
fine.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Was that Mr. Show where the two guys fucking threatened each other until their deathbed
That was
together?
the funniest fuck. That might be my favorite. It's up there as one of my favorite Mr. Show sketches. The one where they're fucking, I'll fucking marry your ass. Oh yeah, bitch. And they keep having it, and then they end up in an unironic relationship for like 20. And then one of them dies, and he's at his deathbed.
They're around. They're an ICE agent. Bring some X-Lax and put it in their drinks. Get them sick.
Commit a
nobody's
crime.
gonna die.
Commit a crime,
Just
guys.
have to incapacitate them, get them off the street for the next day. Highly, easily deniable.
You made a video.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could get sick too. Won't eat there again.
What? Huh?
I'm just saying.
So you should poison them?
Let's get them where they eat.
Fucking, one of my good friends, his dad used to work at the shipyard in Portsmouth, and there was these 2 gay guys there that were married. and one of them got like really bad cancer, and it was like one of the last days he was able to work. Fucking his dad like was talking to him, and he was like, so like, what are your guys' plans? And he goes, oh, I'm gonna be cremated, and then I'm gonna have my mom make this chili she makes with habanero peppers, and I'm gonna have her put my ashes in it. And then I'm going to fucking make her force feed him the chili. That way I can tear his ass up one more time.
Somebody's not going to be supporting these guys. Where's the hotel where they eat? Who makes that breakfast? Let's find them.
This is a woman that if you looked at her sideways, she would say you tried to rape her.
Yes.
She's doing all... First off, ma'am, women, this whole protect all women bullshit is such fucking horseshit. So what you're saying is you're telling other women to actively put their lives in danger and commit felonies because a nurse on... Are you doing these things? Because I want to know,
Nope.
see, then they always talk about it, but never be about it, right? She's not going to risk her fun. She's not going to go out there with her poison ivy super soaker. She's not going to do that.
Yeah, none of these people ever are, dude.
Yeah,
None of the people
it's-
telling somebody to go to prison for life are ever doing the shit themselves.
It's the same thing to a lesser extent, even outside of political circles. This is what people do on the internet to people that don't like them when they dox you or they try to like intimidate you. It's like, and they'll keep posting your address or your phone number out there. It's like, yeah, you're doing that because you don't have the balls to do anything with the information. You're going to keep posting it, hoping somebody does something. And it's all an echo chamber of people posting ICE agents' addresses. And it's like,
it's ridiculous.
None of y'all going to do shit, so stop. Yeah, cry more, bitch.
You know? Let's make their lives fucking miserable.
Yeah, you first.
But miserable people always want to make you miserable. Like happy people never want to make you miserable.
No, I'm honestly, it's
I know
like,
Yeah.
it's weird, you know, again, whether it's politics or outside, just on internet circles, how much time other people will spend on something. And then like, and then you'll come into it like, what? What's happening? I don't even know. I don't pay attention to any of this shit. And I'll be like, you're crashing out. And you're like, I know what you're talking even know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I have not been paying attention to this.
Already trying to keep them awake all night. That's good. Anything you can do to make the living conditions bad.
That's nice.
Talk to the people who work at the places where they are.
You
Look,
seem,
some ideas.
ma'am, can I just say something? You seem nice.
She does. Yeah, she does. Very motherly.
Dead fish.
Where the fuck is your husband?
Oh, General Dead. She doesn't have a husband. General Dead Fish.
Somewhere in the room hidden.
Ma'am, the only dead fish here is you.
Yeah, seriously. He won't notice the smell of it over your fucking stinking ass pussy.
Like literally, just by looking at you and hearing you talk, you're a dead fish.
Just
Wait, was she about to say just stay safe?
Hold on.
stay toxic.
No,
Oh,
Virgie,
Let's go.
Virgie, stay safe. No, stay toxic. But she's saying as women, put yourself in precarious situations where you may get hurt.
Yes, queen.
Put yourself out there. Really, really make sure that it's as dangerous as possible. You know what you should do? You should really actually pressure people who are already in high tense situations to really push their limits to see what might happen. And then when you get confronted, be like, I'm just a mom. I'm just a mom. Leave me alone.
You're attacking me. I'm a nurse. I'm a first responder. I'm a hero.
Genocide Circus. The Indian guy in Candace's dream was actually Norm Macdonald in brownface doing a bit again. Go Ducks.
Got him.
Go Ducks.
Go Ducks. I'm looking at YouTube here. We got Steven Zement said, to be fair to Candace, Charlie Kirk also talks to me in my dreams. He keeps telling me to watch 1998's Dirty Work starring famed comedian Norm Macdonald.
No.
Weird. Steven, I think you've been pranked.
Yeah, you've been pranked,
by
dude.
the goat.
It happened. It happens.
By the absolute goat. Where's Ko-Fi? I had it pulled up, and now I don't. What did you do?
Me?
What did you do, Royce?
Nothing.
This monitor's starting to go, by the way. We don't have anything on Ko-Fi.
Okay. Guys, Revenge of the Sith.locals.com. $7 a month. Get tomorrow. So get Friday's show. Get
What
all
is
the best
stopping you people?
Yeah, seriously, what's wrong with you people? Go sign up. That's how we keep doing this show. We're still going back and forth with YouTube, trying to figure out this monetization stuff. We will see. Fingers crossed. But you can help us out by liking the video, sharing it, telling your friends how awesome it is. That would be awesome. And if you're on Rumble, do the same thing. But most importantly, revengeofthesis.locals.com. We'll be right back.
gay pride parade, and I saw in it there were these old men and old ladies like with these signs that said, "We are proud of our gay son," you know? And so I was saying, that's an odd thing to be proud of, you know, because it's not an achievement, you know? It's not like something you work all your life to be gay or anything like that. And I just wondered, I had a hard time believing that these 50, 60-year-old men are actually bragging, you know, at work like they're, hey, Bill, you know, my kid, oh my God, we're proud of him, Johnny. He graduated from Harvard, you know, first in his class, you know what I mean? Now he's articling over at a law firm, and, oh yeah, he loves cock. You know? This kid. He can't get enough cock in his mouth, his ass, his kid's always cock. I got a picture of the boy here sucking another man's cock. I'm going to show it to you.
Second hour. ROTC, thank you for staying with us. We appreciate it. If you sign up for Locals, we appreciate it even more. That's you catch tomorrow's episode, Revenge of the System, on Locals.com, or in the description of the video, or down below on Rumble if you're watching. All right. Anyway, let's dive on in.
Starting today, a landmark trial that could impact you and your family. This case centering on social media addiction. Josh Sand.
I'm not addicted to social media. Hey, Virgie, ask Rock if I am.
Man, you look like every main character in like a UPN show about a successful single black attorney, right?
Mm-hmm. At the Pulse Desk, tracking what we can expect. Hey, Josh.
A major trial this morning, Janelle. For the first time, Meta, TikTok, YouTube, all heading to trial in Los Angeles.
What about Rumble? That's one of the big boys.
You didn't even mention them?
Come on, guys.
Trial in Los Angeles. Those platforms accused of fueling youth addiction and serious mental health concerns. Now, this case was...
Oh, they couldn't get Rumble because on account of the magnet brain ads that they put out.
Brought by a 19-year-old who identifies as KGM and her mother, alleging the companies knowingly designed addictive features that lead to anxiety, depression, self-harm, suicidal thoughts. Now,
I have a question for you. Then why did the parent let him use it? Just fucking don't let him use it.
Yeah,
You're the
for real,
parent.
man.
Be a parent.
executives from those social media platforms, including Meta's Mark Zuckerberg, are expected to testify during this multi-week trial. And here's what's at stake. Right now, there are more than 1,000 similar lawsuits nationwide, and these tech giants could be forced to pay billions of dollars and have to make changes to their platforms. Now, the companies deny these claims, saying their products include safety tools. They argue there is
bullshit. They are addictive. Listen, I don't care that they're addictive. It doesn't bother me in the same way I'm not mad at a casino. I'm not mad at a casino. I'm not mad at sports betting. Why would I be? I'm choosing to do it. Like, no one's making me to do it. Yeah. Same thing with social media. Yeah, of course it's addictive. It's a marketplace. It's a business. They're trying to get your fucking watch hours. But, like, all of these new lawsuits are like these, like, back in the day, like, remember when radio was on and all that stuff, and every time they try to censor somebody on FM, like Howard or Opie and Anthony or whatever, everyone's like, just change the channel. Who gives a shit?
Shut it off.
Yeah, no one's making you be on these platforms. Like, just don't be on them. Like, I don't know what to fucking tell you, you know? It's one of those things where it's like beer, right? It's like alcohol, okay? It's like, yeah, you know, whenever you know what, Mersh? I think alcohol is addictive. I think they make it so people get addicted to alcohol.
think?
Is that crazy?
No, they don't make it that way. It's what it is.
Oh, so we should sue Bud Light?
Yes.
Okay, we're suing Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah, dude, if we're going to be suing people for addictive shit, then, like, why aren't we suing the Mars company for making fucking chocolate?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck
and also,
up, dude.
and what about potato chips? Let's sue Lay's while we're at it.
There's no conclusive
Everything
proof
is
that
addictive. The thing isn't inherently addictive. Humans get addicted to shit.
Yeah, like crack.
Hell yeah.
I mean, crack's pretty good, though.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's not. Crack sucks, dude.
It's really fun for like 3 minutes.
It's really not, even for that 3 minutes, dude.
Wait, hold on.
I don't
Hold
know.
on. How much crack have you smoked, Virgie?
I've smoked crack 3 times. Nice. I've probably in my life done like, I don't know, like
That's cool.
half a
You're
gram.
cool. I've never smoked
I've probably
crack.
done like
I've
half a
free-
crack.
I've free-based. I've never smoked crack, though.
I've probably done fucking like half a gram of crack in my life. It sucks, dude. It honestly sucks. It's like
So wait a second. They weren't lying to us when they said crack was whack?
It is whack as fuck, dude.
Oh, listen to you smoking that CIA Goyslop crack.
Yeah, for
Bro,
real.
this guy's smoking CIA Goyslop crack.
Oh, I saw that skit the other day on my algorithm, the whitest kid you know one, where they're selling crack to the black guys going to college.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Look, we actually just have this whole van full of it for free. And actually, here's our number if you want to call us if you ever need any more crack.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Remember when George Bush Sr. like fucking was holding just crack in the White House?
And have to make changes to their platforms. Now, the companies deny these claims, saying their products include safety tools. They argue there is no conclusive proof that social media harms.
Yeah, just to be safe. They don't monetize any of our videos. Just to be
just
safe.
to be on the safe side.
Guys, I'm going to have to back up YouTube here because the one thing I have for sure is they are very safe. They make sure nobody watches us.
Yeah,
and if you watch us, how did you find us? Hey, people on the YouTube side, real question. I'm asking this, and also comment later if you don't mind. I do very curious about this. If you're a new listener, how did you find us? Like, how did you come across us? Did you come across us on YouTube, somewhere else? I'm curious if we're still even popping up.
Are you a gay guy? Are you like a stupid gay guy?
And if you are a gay guy, you a top, you a bottom, verse? What are we talking here? Thank you.
I sent you the whitest kid you know crack sketch.
Yeah, well, I can't play it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Are you sure?
It doesn't get kicked off, but then you can't. Then you can't. It won't be. The video won't be monetized. I know because I played.
I'm not trying to give that dead asshole money. He's dead.
I played Whitest Kids You Know on Daywave, and it always sometimes copy blocked.
Really?
And
because they didn't used to do that like a year ago.
Well,
so.
yeah, and then
Trevor Moore was
alive.
Yeah,
so.
Trevor Moore's dead now, and his friends need to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's not like Weapons made any fucking money, so like we got to do something here, boys. Everyone got very quiet because what I said was true and hurtful.
Jason T says, "I'm an old listener from your
movie. No, it's because I didn't want to argue with you.
I didn't say what. Did I say it was a bad movie, Roy? Hey, Royce.
No. It just made 206. It just made 269 million box office on a $38 million.
Wow, did
budget.
it actually make money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it made shitloads.
I really didn't think it made money.
Yeah, our boy.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, so Blinky,
Yeah,
let me shut up. Blinky Jedi said he found us through the Stuttering John thing. Juggernaut says he found us through Grindr. Long time different profiles, and then they also said he's a power bottom. Boys Cast. Someone found us in Boys Cast. What I'm seeing is I haven't seen any new people say I just found you. That's my. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
2019, 2018, for the most part, is when people saying.
Can you run ads on Grindr? Because that would be really funny.
Targeted Grindr ads? If you like boys.
We just make AI videos of you and Royce kissing.
Why do they have to be AI?
Yeah.
I hate AI slop. We're going to do it for real, Virgie, okay? We are method actors.
Please don't.
We are method. Now you feel bad for bringing it up, don't you?
Please don't do
with
that.
this trial.
Please don't.
And here at the Pulse Desk, we're tracking this story and much more as it hits our newsroom all morning long, making sure you have the information you need to start your day. Janelle?
All right, should be interesting to see the outcome there. Thank you, Josh.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Josh. Thank you for your service, brother.
Fucking loser. Hold on. Oh, here you go.
You may recall some notable stories we've covered recently involving nitrous oxide, otherwise
Hell
known
yeah,
as
let's
laughing
go.
gas or whippets. Now lawmakers in Olympia want to ban retailers from selling any recreational device containing nitrous oxide, citing its dangers. Last year, we reported on Kylene Robertson, who had a robe on but no underwear when she was arrested for DUI. Deputies say
Was she boofing it?
they found her sitting in her car inhaling whippets, and investigators say that wasn't the first time.
Nitrous.
Yeah, she's boofing nitrous, dude. Yeah, that's the kids are
Way to
boofing it.
go, bro. That would be wild. I bet that would fuck you up.
Bro, and then you ever had a nitrous queef? You don't even know.
Investigators say that. Inhaling whippets, and investigators say that
blowing your asshole up like a balloon.
Like a balloon, yeah, filling with nitrous.
that wasn't the first time. Also last summer, dashcam video shows Zachary McCrary taunting Seattle police officers during a chase. Police say he even rammed into a fire engine offering a whippet to a firefighter.
Hey, here you go, dude. You want to whip it?
The effects of nitrous oxide include hallucinations and feeling of euphoria. Experts say it can also be deadly. Today, House Bill 2532, sponsored by Representative Joe Timmons, got his first public hearing. One woman gave an emotional testimony on how she lost her young cousin this past summer to an overdose of nitrous oxide.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that kid was a bitch.
To become.
Speaking of crack, the dude I smoked crack with, he had been doing crack since he was 16 years old. I'd been smoking crack nonstop, like till he was in his like fucking early 50s.
You built up an immunity.
Yeah, well, actually, his doctor was like, if you stop smoking crack, your heart's gonna stop.
Hell yeah.
Like, fucking.
Let's go.
Yeah, he started doing fucking galaxy gas, died in a week.
Damn.
Man, he couldn't have any pre-existing conditions like smoking crack for 40 years.
Yeah, well, like,
do you think maybe that was a pre-existing condition? Is he 40 years of smoking fucking crack?
No,
you know what really did him at the end was the galaxy gas. That really put him over the edge.
I've tried to tell people, don't mess with that stuff.
No, his actual cause of death was from the fucking galaxy gas, but you can't take like a crack mentality to a galaxy gas using. Like, you can't do it like crack, dog.
Contributing citizen of society. Like most 27-year-olds, he was figuring his life out.
Well,
hold on. Can I bring something up?
Well, we figured out galaxy gas isn't good after 30 years of crack.
Again, Mersh, I don't want to sound like you brought it up yesterday. And by the way, everybody really, really enjoyed that Creed fucking thing that we were screaming yesterday. So that was awesome. But not to sound like a boomer or whatever or be a Gen X asshole, but she just says, like every other 27-year-old, he was getting his life figured out. Bro, at 27,
he's still figuring it out.
Listen,
dog.
man. Listen. At what age would you have accepted that sentence? Like the top end of age, you would have accepted
40. Okay.
48.
He's still figuring it out.
Wait, what's the top age? 45. But Mersh, you're only 43.
Look, he was 27. He was figuring out his life. It's so what? He may have spent 12 years of that in prison. But.
Yeah, 27's a weird time to be like, I'm just figuring out my life, so I'm doing galaxy gas.
I had 2 kids.
Oh, fuck. But remember, Mersh, Morgan Freeman didn't become famous until he was 60.
I love that one. That's my favorite.
And he apparently started using nitrous oxide recreationally.
Oh, okay, recreationally. Sorry. Is there another way to use nitrous gas that's not recreational? Is there professional nitrous gas users?
Yeah, dentists.
Yeah, dentists.
I meant...
He's right. You asked.
Well, I just think it...
you asked, and then he answered the question, and now what? You going to be pissed?
Well, Royce, remember we looked it up? The only reason galaxy gas existed was to flavor whipped cream, and then it got in the hands of hood kids.
We had no idea.
Yeah, and then they just completely changed their business model.
Fuck the cream. I'm going to whip my brain.
Idea this drug was available until this summer when we found out that he had gotten into multiple car
Why do you look like a lizard?
accidents from using nitrous oxide while driving, and we had no idea he was using it and buying it and stockpiling it because it was so cheap and marketed to
Yeah, well, you got to, when it's on sale, you stockpile. Duh. You don't buy like paper towels and toilet paper in bulk. Come on.
As much as you can.
I am actually annoyed now. Am I the only one that's noticed you can only buy paper towels and toilet paper in bulk now? Like,
yes.
There is no option. Remember when you could just go get like a roll of paper towels, or you could just go get like 2 rolls of toilet paper, and now everything at Publix is like, no, you got to get 75 rolls of it, otherwise, what's the point?
whole thing goes dark.
It's crazy to me. Like, I'll go to Publix, and I'm like, yeah, I live by myself. I don't need 16 rolls of fucking toilet paper at a time. I don't need 6 rolls of paper towels at a time. Like, 1 roll will last me like 2 weeks.
the committee to pass this bill. It's appalling that it's available and killing kids and so accessible.
And for the record, I know what people are thinking. Why don't you just buy a bunch of paper towels and put them away somewhere? Because I don't want to waste space stockpiling paper goods. Like, it's not that insane.
You would be a terrible extreme couponer.
Like, imagine just having a whole, like, I'm going to fill an entire, like, one of my side closets in my hallway with just paper towel rolls and toilet paper.
Terrible extreme couponer.
Hey, so what's in there? Oh, that's my fire hazard closet. Yeah, I like to store all my paper goods in there right next to the boiler. No thanks.
No, the enemy says, is it cold enough for the iguanas and anacondas to fall? Yo, we're way below where iguanas fall out of trees.
They're gonna start killing old people.
Antipathy says, a longtime commentator, first time listener. Poke. No, but you said you said it backwards.
If you're a comic, Brendan talks about you. Brendan is
Oh,
a
yeah.
narcissistic asshole who lies.
By the way, biggest turnaround in history.
Yeah, but fuck this guy. He wouldn't come on our show.
Well, I never really asked him.
Oh,
that's on us.
That's
really. I should have asked him probably.
Well, fuck him anyway.
Yeah, just in case he would have said no.
To people and defames them behind their back. That's not the.
To be fair, we defamed you to your face. You always got to give a stat, big gay lion.
Yeah, we talked shit to your
never
face.
went behind your back. We put it out on Front Street, as the kids say, in 2012.
Kind of guy that I feel any sort of
We should
loyalty.
have him on now that it's just completely irrelevant.
He's doing Super Bowl commercials, dude. He is way bigger than Brendan right now.
Yeah, I know. Fucking.
His nature now.
Think you ever moved back to Cali?
Yo, I don't think so.
Well, let's see what this guy has to say.
Sorry, Brendan. The podcast is over. It's just gonna be some sting, Brendan.
That is
It
what
wasn't
happened.
that funny.
That is what happened, though. Remember, he did leave, and now it's the king and the sting and the bing and the ching
And the ching and the ging ging.
All right, so at this point, it's starting to look like the
He's this nerd.
about everything he's touched.
Change your name and write musics for your sister and shut your little mouth.
Phineas O'Connell.
So all of his failures, from comedy to his whiskey brand to his fishy truck giveaways.
Did we ever try his whiskey brand? I don't remember, Marcia. Did you ever get to try it? I don't remember.
Yeah, somebody sent some.
How was it? How was
It
it?
was all right. It wasn't good,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like,
Was
I'll
it-
tell you this: it's better than Conor McGregor's Proper 12.
Oh,
but
Was
that's
it
not a
Kitty B
compliment.
that sent you guys a bottle?
Yes, I believe so.
You could be Joe Rogan and be like, he does TED Talk. It's like everything's like he'll find a way to, the mental acrobatics that he does in order to dismiss other people who are more successful than him is astounding.
So Brendan truly hated this guy long before
Look at
Mark's
that mustache.
acting career
Hell yes.
suddenly exploded, which makes it so funny to imagine Brendan's reaction to seeing him pop up in mainstream commercials every night for the past year. I mean, you probably
Oh
recognize
my God, he is popping up in more and more commercials.
Mark from that massive Bosch commercial that aired during the Super Bowl last year, which he co-starred in with Antonio Banderas and played Macho Man Randy Savage. Which Bosch and Hollywood seem to absolutely love, because now it genuinely feels like they're trying to turn him into the next Jake from.
That's so. Oh my God!
Imagine if he actually is like because this is like, you understand, this is a once in a lifetime gig for somebody to get like work on a commercial, but then become the guy for a while. Like you'll make your whole life's
Forever.
money, but you'll like, even if they only have you for 5 years, you'll make all the money you need to make in a lifetime in that 5 years of just being like the progressive lady or that what's the guy from Oz that does the fucking mayhem? The mayhem
dude who
guy.
played Ryan O'Reilly.
Yeah,
What
the
fuck is his
mayhem
name?
guy. Do you know how much money that cracker is making off that fucking off it just being mayhem? Yeah, dude, that's crazy money.
State Farm or Flo from Progressive. Like he keeps landing bigger, more polished, more
Dude, that's great. He really is like a big commercial dude now.
high-profile ads where he's the central character.
Dude,
And
how
it turns
funny
out
would
that
it be if there was just some Hollywood dude that fucking hated Brendan Schaub? And
He's
made sure he
genuinely
got
good at
famous?
this. Like, unlike Brendan Schaub's Lucky Break with Joe Rogan, Mark Harley is a legitimately solid commercial actor. So you just know that this is all driving Brendan completely insane, as he probably assumed that Mark's career was over when he fired him.
I don't know, man. I've been contemplating whether hitting you back up. You seem really upset.
No, I don't.
Obviously.
I didn't.
If you wanted to hurt me, you got me, brother.
You got me.
Definitely got me.
I'm bleeding out.
I don't understand it. I don't.
I don't understand it.
Your friend. It's weird. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
He's not even mad, dude. He's disappointed in Mark, dude, in hella Mark Harley.
You know, I'm not even mad. I'm not. I don't know why. It's weird. I'm not mad. I'm just hurt, man. I'm sad about it.
It's all about me. I'm not even hurt.
You're a friend, man. You're a really good friend. You don't have a ton of friends.
So I don't have.
Dude, you know how many friends I have? I have so many friends.
Dude, it's crazy how many friends I
Bro,
have.
like we talk like all the time because of how many friends I have. Like, dude, I got invited to like 6 parties last week. I can't go to all of them.
It's nuts how many friends I have.
Ton of friends.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Why?
I hope you're doing okay. Bro.
I hope you're doing okay.
I hope you're doing okay.
Obviously, you're mentally unwell, and that's the reason you're doing this, right?
Even now.
Even now, you know.
But the cherry on top of it all was when Mark recently appeared on Saturday Night Live.
Oh my God.
I did not know
What?
this. Mark Harley appeared on SNL.
What?
Oh my God, Brendan Schaub is going to kill himself.
Somebody got him that gig that hates Brendan.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what Virgil's saying. I think there's somebody in Hollywood that hates him.
During A$AP Rocky's performance, with the best part being that A$AP Rocky literally requested for Mark Harley specifically to be in the grand finale.
Rocky's interested in having Mark come on to be on SNL. He asked for him specifically. Oh, Brendan's fuming.
That's really funny.
Of the entire thing. He even made it to the end credits, where you can see him dapping up A$AP.
Oh no, Mark Harley was at the end credits of SNL.
Yeah, he's gonna kill himself.
I know that sounds whatever it's not, but in the comedy, dude, for Brendan, oh my God, he's fucking gotta be furious.
A$AP Rocky, who might I remind you is one of the biggest rappers in the world.
He is
and
one
also
of the biggest rappers in the world.
Yeah.
Happens to be married to Rihanna. And
Oh
again,
shit, I didn't even know that.
Never heard of her.
Good for you, A$AP.
Just remember that all of this happened almost immediately after Mark was fired from Thick Boys Studios. So if that doesn't reinforce the idea that Brendan Schaub is cursed with a lifetime of professional failure, I really don't know what does.
It's not cursed with a lifetime of professional failure. What he has is worse, dude. What he has is everybody that he shits on becomes famous. That's not him even failing. That's even worse. He has like the negative of the golden touch. He has that everybody that he shits on immediately becomes famous.
That means that that Saiyan Z guy is going to end up becoming like fucking famous too because he sued him. Could you imagine that?
That'd be so funny.
Just because he gets on the cast of SNL. You're like, how is this happening?
Like, unless you escape his rear naked choke, that curse will eventually get you, because misery loves company. And it honestly seems like Brendan enjoys watching the few people he still has around him slowly crumble into irrelevance alongside him. I mean, just take a look at Brian Callen, for example, who is currently at
Remember
the
his stand-up set that we watched? How bad it was?
saddest and most pathetic state in his career. Like, he and his old pal Joe Rogan really tried everything they could to revive that last year, making him a regular at the mothership and shooting an hour-long stand.
Speaking of, I think we're with the Mark Harley thing here. That'll transition to the next video. Apparently, from what I'm seeing, Rogan is not happy that people
I've
shitting
seen this
on
video.
Austin. Yeah, I haven't.
And it's Lewis.
But the point is, it's like denying that Austin is an amazing scene is just stupid.
Yes. Well, what if people don't like it?
It's specifically Lewis that's been doing it.
It's just stupid.
Yeah, it's like
you listen to you'll hear there's this one point that Joe Rogan makes, which was it's really silly, and I want to see if he says it.
Also,
But I
don't
love
you
that.
want-
But my favorite part of this whole thing, and you'll see, it's that they're all getting bent out of shape, and you can see who it's really affecting and who it's not, because it's just literally Rogan and Lemaire Lee and all these guys melting down and being like, "Austin's actually the best. Austin's the best," and then Louis J. Gomez going, "I don't understand everybody's problem, doggy. All I said was that Austin is gay and sucks and is not as cool as New York."
Oh, that's why is everyone so mad?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's like
and also, don't you want another great scene? There's so many bitches in this world.
I want stand-up comedy to fucking die. Is what I want.
That's that
actually.
sound.
And those bitches never get anything done. They just sit and bitch. And this and that.
What are you talking
I
about?
got body
Louis
break
J.
coffee, dude. He starts going off. He's yelling at a recording.
It's nothing ever gets done.
Dude, you can't go. Rogan saying that is so fucking. Dude, you keep fucking snatching up comedians that Lewis is making their career. Like, fucking so many comedians that fucking are in Austin now came from New York.
Yeah, that's true.
And nobody would have even known who they were if it wasn't for Lewis.
So what's up, Joe? Now you got beef with Louis J. Gomez? What, you're not going to let him come on your show and promote his fucking $75 a pound coffee? What's the matter? What's the matter with
Never
you?
progress. Like my friend said, it's a walled garden. That's what it is. It seems like the people are having too much fun. And if you're not there and if you don't have aspirations to be there, you feel bad about it.
All right,
That's what it is. We're all jealous haters.
Oh, we weren't invited to the cool party.
Jealous haters.
Looks
bro.
like Joe Rogan is still struggling with criticism of the Austin comedy scene.
He's been complaining about this for a while now, and it's funny because he always acts like he's above it. You know, he doesn't read comments and doesn't care what the haters think, but it's obviously getting to him. So that's why he has to tell himself all his critics are just jealous losers, you know, because obviously at Rogan's Club, which was a bold move.
The average comic, the guys you don't even know about, like blow the guys in Austin away. Like absolutely, all the guys who are doing the mothership, that small room, every one of them that moved from New York couldn't even get on stage at the stand. Couldn't even get on stage.
Ooh, we're firing shots.
Stage at the New York Comedy Club. These guys were failing in fucking New York. That's a fact. It's an absolute fact.
Trying to start a war.
No, it's no war.
I mean,
They
you're
know
right
fuck-
though, dude. Every fucking comedian in Austin is somebody who couldn't make it where they were.
Not wrong.
So they left New York because they couldn't cut it here. Let's get real.
So I'd imagine Rogan saw this because he mentions Lewis trashing Austin, and he tries to be like, it's just a stupid debate. Why can't we all get along? But you could tell this definitely got to him, and he brings up one of the points that Tony made about why Austin's better, and he kind of makes it sound like Lewis conceded.
Because of that, I'm very pro Austin. Because, like, man, if you buy in, look what can happen. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Can I point out that you're describing the mothership in Austin, if you buy in, like it's a multi-level marketing scheme? Because even Rogan used the terms a walled garden. So wait a second. You're setting up walls.
Reverse funnel.
Yeah, reverse funnel, exactly. Turn it upside down, D. So like when you're saying that,
turn it upside down, D.
What you're saying is that you built a walled garden where people have to pay respects to you, Rogan. So that's what it sounds like to me. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And people are jealous if you're not invited to the cool club because you're not nice to Rogan. And also this guy has to buy in like it's a blood oath. Like, what do you mean buy in? What does that even mean, dude? Scientology? Like that's what makes me uneasy about this Austin thing. Like, look, no one shits on New York more than me. I fucking get it. But the difference is like, if you go to Austin and their comedy scene is one place. If you go to New York, love it or hate it, there's like 5 places. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not as walled off. You know what I mean? In New York, there's like, you go to a fucking piece of shit comedy, do something there. This guy, Rogan there's no comedy scene in Austin. A comedy scene would indicate that there's several comedy clubs. There's only really one, and it's yours.
And it's not great.
Yeah.
Well, there's that, and then there's the Vulcan room where remember they had to do the fighter and the kids show across the street because they didn't want them.
Yeah. It's just weird. It's a weird like.
Yeah, it's the fucking. You talk shit about New York, but you never talk shit about the comedy scene.
Yeah.
The difference between Austin and New York is in New York, it's all meritocracy. Yeah, people will help you out, and people will fucking will do things for you and try to get you places if you're good.
Yeah.
But in Austin,
it's if you know Rogan.
You could be the best comedian in the world, but if you talk shit about fucking Rogan or Tony Hinchcliffe, you're out.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite part, and you're gonna hear Rogan make this point, is Rogan goes, "Oh, and Lewis said L.A. is completely out of the question in the argument." Yeah, where do you think everyone from L.A. went? Like, that's what he says, and it's like, yeah, Rogan. So by that logic, Austin sucks now.
It's just. Yeah,
L.A. sucked. Now Austin sucks. That's how that works.
My favorite part about this Austin saga is Tim Dillon buying a house, uprooting his whole life, moving to Austin. 2 months in, he noped the fuck out of there, sold listed his house, and publicly was like, yeah, my house is for sale. Austin is horrible. He went off about he's like, even the things they're supposedly good at, their barbecue, it's all right. like the way he's describing it, it's like, there's no reason to live there.
Tony were going back and forth and arguing, like Lewis shits on the Austin scene.
Right.
I wouldn't argue I wouldn't say they were arguing. They kind of seem to be having fun with it.
This New York versus Austin thing is the stupidest
The thing
fucking
is,
thing.
too, like, I don't even hate Austin. Like, if I wanted to
me
start doing comedy, right? Like, which I don't. But if I wanted to start doing comedy and I wanted to go move to a new place, I would probably consider Austin before fucking New York or LA. Yeah. Not because of the comedy scene and not because of the mothership, but just because I'm like, well, it's Texas.
You have a gun.
I can have a gun. It's like even though Austin's crazy, you drive 20 minutes outside Austin. It's nice. It's peaceful. We've met remember the bar we went through, the InfoWars people? That wasn't Austin proper.
That was
where
fun.
we
That
went.
was fun.
That whole neighborhood, though, that area was like, oh, this is nice. This is cool. So, I mean, I would probably go there, but it's just, the way they're getting all defensive and fighting over it, it's like, grow up, dude.
Like they should both be awesome. Who cares?
Yeah, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary, like infight. It's like catty girl fighting. It's like why?
Hey, who is this guy? He's on
He
Rogan.
looks familiar, but I can't remember. I can't remember his fucking stupid name.
We both clearly can exist
Let me look.
in a space where we can also help each other.
No, shut up, asshole. We both clearly exist in the same space. Yeah, you can, but you're also comics, and I don't know, man. You could also fucking rip on each other and say you guys suck. This new era of like butthurt sensitive comics is really gay. And it's the Austin comics now because all the like Merce said, all the therapy talk people moved from LA to fucking Austin, so now they're just there now doing the same bullshit.
It's
Tony-
Ishan Ahmed.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know that guy. I'm kidding.
Like, oh shit. Lewis said, well, LA isn't even in consideration anymore as what's the best place for comedy in the country. And Tony goes, agreed. And why do you think that is? What do you think happened? Where'd those people go?
LA sucked for comedy when you guys were there.
Yeah, it sucked. It's always sucked.
That's the thing. This mentality of like this level of like, that's it, we're the ones. Rogan, look, I hate to break it to you, pal. And I'll say this. Listen, I'm not one of those people like I ain't jelly of him. That's never been that way. We're actually pretty fair with Rogan. I give Rogan credit for figuring out his niche in podcasting, getting the right people on, asking the right questions, and just being like your Joe every guy, figuring stuff out. That's cool, man. You're really good at that. But every time Joe Rogan talks about comedy or a comedy scene, it's like, if you're going to do that, shouldn't you be funny? Like that's my biggest, and I'm not saying that to be mean because again, I don't dislike Rogan as a person at all. I think he's a good podcaster. But if you're gonna have this debate about comedy, like it's like saying having this debate about like, you know, what town has the best chefs at, and you work at McDonald's. Like you're not funny. You have funny friends. I'll give him that. Rogan has not many, a couple funny friends. Absolutely, like Shane Gillis, for example, fucking hilarious. I think he's really funny. Ari Shaffir. I think Ari Shaffir is one of the funniest people in the world. Underrated, as a matter of fact. Mark Norman's funny. There's people that are. So it's not even like, oh, we're jealous of the Rogan crew. There's plenty of funny people that are on there all the time, and most of the time there's no funny people. And Rogan is talking about something where I'm like, Rogan, none of your comedy specials are rated well. I've never heard. Listen, I've heard people like I've been at restaurants, right, and I've heard like this happened to me a few times. Like I hear like a dude bro talking, and at one time I was at a restaurant and heard this fucking guy with his girlfriend. He was talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna have a Caesar salad with no croutons and blah 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 blah." Which that's not the weird part because plenty of people do that. And then I heard him tell his girlfriend, "Yeah, because you know, the thing is like you know that like carbs are acidic and that's what causes cancer and blah 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 blah." And I looked at Marie and I said, "Guy listens to Rogan."
Definitely listen.
And she goes, "How do you know?" I go, "I know." And then he kept talking. He goes, "Yeah." So I was like, "Oh, Rogan had blah 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 on the other day." I'm like, "I fucking told you. I fucking told you." And that's fine and that's great. But Rogan, you're not funny. You never hear people talking in public about how funny Joe Rogan is. People will say, "Man, Rogan has interesting people on." Or did you see blah 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 on Rogan? Sure, that happens all the time. If somebody has something interesting on, I'll watch them. But this other whole thing, like Rogan has any sort of authority when it comes to fucking comedy is insane to me. He humps a stool. His jokes, look, maybe, I don't know who they land for. I'm assuming it's for people who used to watch Fear Factor, currently still watch Survivor. I don't fucking know the exact audience or people who are just sad Spike TV isn't around.
You just said it.
I think, you know what, man? I honestly, dude, you're being a dick, but like me personally, a dude eating bugs, that's
cool.
entertainment.
That's
entertainment.
That's what I like.
Man.
I like that too, yeah. Because you know what? You're not supposed to eat them, dude.
No.
And then when you eat them, it's fucking like, what?
That whole show was like, let's watch these people eat cow testicles and then jump in a bath of blood. Like, what the fuck was that, dude?
I don't know, man. I mean, like, I want to be like, I don't want to be like, you guys hate everybody. I don't even dislike Rogan. I don't even think he's a bad person. I really don't. I think that he says dumb things a lot of the times. But you know, we say dumb things too. But stop talking about comedy, man. Like, you better be like a fucking really good at it to be fucking commenting on this. Just because you own. Here's my point. Just because you own the arena and the basketball team doesn't mean you could dunk.
No.
Okay?
Unless you're Michael Jordan, who owns like part of the team.
He's allowed to do
part
that.
of the arena.
No.
He could probably still dunk.
He could probably still dunk, yeah.
I mean, not with a lot of people playing defense, not the Young Bucks playing, but if you just gave him a ball
He'll dunk it.
and said go dunk it, I'm sure he could still.
And Lewis is like, oh, shit.
So it'll be interesting to see how Lewis responds to this because he's been pretty passionate about this topic, but it's clearly bothering Rogan. And after everything that happened last year, he's really defensive of Austin. Also, after Rogan rants about this is so funny. His guest brings up comedy commentary videos, like this one, and he says he watches them, which Rogan tries to laugh off, but you could tell he's dying inside. He's like, really? Why would you watch those?
Denying that Austin is an amazing scene is just stupid.
Yes.
It's just stupid.
Well, yeah, it's like
and also, don't you want another great scene?
No. Like I said, I want stand-up comedy to fucking die. I want it as an art form. I want it to die. Everything eventually goes the way of the dinosaur.
Like a silent film.
Yeah, like Charlie Chaplin would have to talk nowadays in order to make it work.
You want a limited amount of options for comedians? Don't you want more comics and more?
No, I've talked with a lot of them.
Comedy.
Right, and more places for you to end up performing.
I don't know. I could be pretty funny sitting right here without having to go places and smelling like fucking like onions and farts. This is fine.
I get it, but like I feel like this guy's really funny.
Yeah,
I
you
bet
can
this
tell.
guy really is a cut up. At these
Right, yeah,
clubs.
he makes these observations. Well, he's also very self-deprecating, but he also connects with you,
Shut up.
Like now you can go to Austin and spend a couple weeks there and get a lot of time and learn how to talk to people
Have you
here.
heard all the stories about how shitty the mothership is? Like, not just for fucking like regular like the people coming in, the comics. You're an outsider. Like everyone there treats you like dog shit. Like you're not part of their little Rogan sphere. Like they treat you like shit. Tim Dillon's opener got kicked out of the mothership while after he'd done stage time. I swear to God. Like
why?
And Tim Dillon told the story, and Tim Dillon admits that he totally threw his opener under the bus too. He said Joe himself was like, yeah, that guy's got to go, and blah blah blah. And Tim Dillon. So here I'm stuck. I got my opener with me, and I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. My opener came up. He's like, how'd I do? And of course, I was like, you got to get out of here. Yeah, dude. Apparently they're very. I don't know, man. They're very militant there.
I got the link for you.
He's got some fucking ex-Navy SEAL that's like the head of security there, and they're really
there you go.
Very tense. It's a very tense place.
So it's
not fun for outsiders, from what I heard.
I don't know if he tells this exact
This
story,
is it.
but
This is it.
you can see the.
Why is RFK at a UFC? She's appalled.
She was. You see her the whole time.
Did you see
RFK
Trump,
doing
Trump
the
snubbed her? The whole thing is crazy. She goes like this. Trump totally looks behind.
Trying to get that.
You friends with Tim?
Oh, here you go.
Hey, what's up? Brought someone into the green room?
Yeah. Here it is.
It's done on purpose.
Yeah.
You guys look like you'll die for me.
Well, here's the thing. I
Like, they're so intense
I
and
like the
tatted up.
intensity of the mothership. Have you ever brought someone
Here it
into the
is.
green room?
Yes.
At the mothership? Here's the attitude. They go like this and go, hey, what's up? What's going on? You friends with Tim? Cool.
Do some smell and salt so you're a cop.
They're ready to just start throwing hands. They're like, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Where you from?
You're taking up one of those 15
And
couch
then
spaces.
no matter what you say, like no matter what city you say, they act like it's nothing. Like it's like, where are you from? London.
Oh, la la, London.
Oh, Mr.
Oh,
Doo-doo-doo.
really?
Mr. Doo-doo-doo.
Interesting. Okay, you've been to Texas before? And these are people who've lived in Texas 5 minutes. You've been to Texas before? The guy's like, no. And then they go like this. They go, you're going to love it. And they say it in the most threatening way. They go, you're going to love it here. And then you go, yep, thank you. I bring my opener to do a Tim Dillon and Friends show. Young guy from New York. He goes up. He's having a rough set. I'm sitting on the balcony watching him. I'm praying. I'm going, I hope no one is watching this. I feel an energy behind me. Rogan is standing there watching him bomb like this. and he's bombing in kind of like a way, like he's a straight guy. But you know how New York comics are? They're like, maybe I'll suck a cock. You know what I mean?
That he's right about that too.
Like they're all like, I'm the least gay of the comics, I think. And so he's being like kind of gay, and he's bombing. And then and then Rogan's behind me. And then we walk back in the green room. Rogan goes, he's bombing, man. He can't be here. And I go,
Wait a second. Hold on a second. That's a weird. Okay, look, I've been in plenty of comedy clubs and Mersh, you more than me. Somebody having a bad night and bombing is sometimes happens.
I've never, in all the years I did comedy, ever been told, seen somebody
an opener,
but I've never had anybody say he bombed. He's got to go. Now I've seen like people bomb and then start attacking the audience and walking people, and somebody will go, "Look, that guy's got to go." Like it depends on how you handle it. If you handle it poorly and yell at the audience, they might not want you to hang around the venue. But just for bombing, like how many times you bomb and then you go and you sit there like, wow, I ate shit
when it
tonight.
comes to comedy, even like the best people, the best comics in the world, I've seen them eat their ass and bomb. Like, it just feels like that's a weird reason to not have somebody like had a bad night.
no, I'm getting them off right now. And I literally, I run at him immediate, and I go, light him now. He's like, what's going on? I go, light him now. I start texting DeRosa. I'm like, get back here.
Look at this energy at this fucking mothership.
Yeah,
and then the kid got off stage, and I felt really bad. I said, listen, and this is the worst nightmare of anybody, right? I go, listen. He got off. He goes, yeah, it was a little tough. You're still smiling? I go, no. Here's the thing. I go, you got to go right now. He goes, what do you mean? My bag's in the green room. I go, yeah. You got to get out of this club right now.
Joe's security is going to kill you.
Joe is unhappy and it looks really bad for me. Get the fuck out. I've worked years. You get the fuck out of here. He goes, where do I go? I go, I don't know. Just walk around 6th Street. He's like, it seems dangerous. I go, get out of this club.
There's a chance Joe's going to shoot you with a crossbow if you bomb.
Joe literally looked at me. He goes, he can't be here. And I go, I agree. Kill him. You want to kill him? Kill him right now.
You want me to
We'll
kill
break
him?
his legs.
That's the part I forgot was him going, you want me to kill him? I'll kill him.
Let's shoot him in the face. Let's shoot him in his face.
I'm very proud to say I brought Fenoya. He got the second half of Ron White's tour. So he did all right. He didn't
That's right, Dave. You better not hop in, say anything, or joke around too much because you just got on Rogan's little guest list, and you don't want to make any waves for yourself, okay? You make sure you sit there quietly, Dave.
shit, but you're right. You feel that tension in there.
Ron White has the best stories there.
Oh yeah.
He's like,
he also
look at
looks.
Dave's posture too. He is so
No, I'm being
uncomfortable
serious.
with this
Because here's the
conversation.
truth. Lewis doesn't give a fuck if Joe's invited. And I'm gonna tell you something about Lewis because we've met Lewis. He really doesn't give a fuck. That's not like a bit. He's not like a fake. You know, you're a Bessie. It's not like a fake. I don't give a fuck. He really doesn't give a fuck if he ever gets invited. He doesn't care.
He's also like the nicest guy on the planet.
He is really
too.
nice. He's always been nice to us.
Looks like he doesn't want to talk to you.
No, but then he goes and he's like, we landed in the Brazos River. It was insane. We were up for 13 hours doing blow. I had a daughter I didn't even know about. Like, you just got to follow it, you know?
He is great. But that green room, the way Rogan can go in there and make people denounce a vaccine and then take it 15 minutes later.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're like, just talk to another guy on the phone who's a scientist, says we should take it.
Okay, that's really
That is
funny,
good.
man. Fuck, that's really good.
Which I would just do it too. It's
Dave, comment. Dave, comment.
Here's the thing. I took the vaccine like that
taking
with
a
that
long
energy. It was
time.
like it came out. They go, the
Yeah.
vaccine's out. I go, I'll take it. And they're like, well, no one knows anything about it. I go,
Jay was just hungry.
Yeah.
Osteoporosis.
Say it right away.
I mean,
It was
Royce, in
weak.
Dave's defense, he's contributing pretty much the same amount that he does most episodes.
Guys, I feel like there's not enough shit on the table, though.
No, there's a lot, Mersh. What are you talking about?
Mostly
Nah, 3
pissed
more
about
black babies.
Ellie are both like, that was all you. Then Joe starts glazing Rogan and Austin, which he's being sarcastic, but you tell he's uncomfortable and he doesn't want to be part of this because then he keeps saying, like, it was all you, it was all you. Then Lewis starts freaking out at him.
And did you see any young comics in Austin who's Lewis?
I walked in and didn't even know about this.
I have no idea what's going on either. What is happening?
I love Bobby Kelly, man. He's a cool dude. He really is. Bobby,
He's always been very
always been a cool dude.
And with what's up?
No, we talked shit on this show. Okay.
You know what? That's really funny how everyone throws Lewis under the bus. I didn't know. I love Rogan. He's the best guy ever.
We all did.
You.
We all did. Wow.
No, you.
I love Austin.
What's up? Backpedaling.
We all did.
Austin is number one in the world, which means universe.
He's being sarcastic, clearly.
Best city. Easy.
Let's not get carried away.
Best queso.
Hip hop.
By the way, you know it's great when your first thing to list off is best queso.
Best barbecue.
I love Barton Springs.
So anyway, we talked shit on the show.
You talk shit.
All right, we did this.
I love Rogan.
We got it. So
Rogan rules.
We went through the list of comedians that were better in New York than that were better in Austin.
But you're the one that added anyone that moved to Austin fucking couldn't hack it.
Joe, who are you fucking afraid of? Lemaire, you shut up. We got it. You're afraid of these people? Who fucking cares?
No, you little bitch.
Fucking
Take
pussy.
your fucking credit for being the one that
it's
said
on
that.
video.
Bring it up the clip.
And show a lot of F stores.
Right now, we're going to edit it in. Thanks
you
for watching
said
that.
Everyone there couldn't
there's the
crack it in New York.
Danny,
Let's just be real.
I stand by that. I stand by the fact that
Lemaire said something nice about me, okay?
What did he say?
He said, no, he's good.
Was that not a great line? No, he's good.
That was really good.
That's all you got to say to Joe to get him to turn on
No,
his
he
friends?
didn't even say anything.
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, what happened?
So Joe already seemed nervous about this, and now that he knows Rogan heard about it and isn't too happy, he's probably really worried. I mean, Rogan is on high alert with this stuff, and he's not afraid to call out comedians anymore after he snapped at Mark Maron. And also, him and Schultz put Andrew Santino in his place. He was talking shit about the Rogan sphere, then Schultz called him out, and he walked everything back. So Rogan is...
See, this is why, I know we're never going to, have a bunch of fucking anything, because we can't play games with anybody when I do it. It's like, is this worth it? Is it worth it to live this life where you're scared of the guy from Fear Factor getting mad at you because he doesn't fucking understand comedy and he thinks you're bombing, so you're not allowed to be within 6th Street ever the rest of your fucking life? This feels like fucking stressful. And we're making a living doing this. The one good thing about what we're doing is we're our own bosses, and I never have to worry about somebody being like, oh man, you know what? If this guy doesn't get out of here, I'm gonna make me bugs on stage. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Royce, I'm really scared of the guy from News Radio. Joe Rogan? No, Andy Dick.
No,
Yeah, I'm way more scared of Andy Dick.
Phil Hartman.
Oh God.
Yeah, that little piece of shit won't even have me at the
Describing
fucking
it as
mothership. He's Andy Dick. That cocksucker won't even have me.
You're doing crack on 6th Street.
I have tried to do the mothership. I was smoking crack out there for an hour, and Joe didn't even recognize me.
He put a quarter in his cup.
IP2 always wins. I'll be at the Vulcan guest room. Crooklyn Banks for 5. Can I do these? It says, listen to Royce on the Dick Show. Then YouTube algorithm showed a clip. Go Seahawks, Mersh. No, it's the Patriots are going to win. It's rigged. Stevens Lament for 3 said, imagine if Shane Gillis got Mark Harley these gigs. That would be real.
Oh my God, that's his revenge. Anything on Ko-Fi?
That I don't know. I'm going to have to check it real quick. Sorry, I don't have the thing.
Why does that? RevengeOfTheSist.locals.com. $7 a month, guys. Sign up. You can catch tomorrow's episode right now. I think you really enjoy it. We're gonna be a little edgy over there. We don't have to edit anything out. We can say whatever the heck we want. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Down below, go sign up right now.
Go sign
guys.
up.
$7 a month.
Ko-Fi, nothing, because you fucking people don't like us.
They hate us, and it's fair. I understand. No, that's not true. We had an annual subscriber and a monthly subscriber, so we did get that. So
thanks for something.
Thanks for something, guys.
I was going to say thanks for but thanks for something.
Thanks for something. We do appreciate that. Nightwave,
10 o'clock tonight. I think you should all come watch Nightwave tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
Pess, you're going to be next.
Yes, I am. We're going to have fun. Watch old VHS shit.
Virgie, you'll be streaming?
Some point, probably after Mersh.
Daywave tomorrow, 10 a.m. See you over there. Bye.